just hold tight. We're up at the moonlight, believe in the magic. On side, we'll make it feel just right. Just look at that bright light, believe in the magic. And it can save you from your past. This bond is always gonna last. When nothing else makes sense, just dance.
Hey guys, welcome back to Realm of Magic with one of our little cute googie eggs, Sagittarius, looking like a fine specimen with his beautiful pink eyes lighting up and matching his pajamas. Also, look who decided to say hello to us. It's Little Reed. I think he's looking very cold. He's looking very cold. He's got like this gorilla turtleneck sweater that covers the face. I did want to put it on Morgan, but I decided against it. But maybe I should put it on him because it'll look cute. He's also got a cute witchy hat on and a scarf as well. He's looking sad. Why are you sad, friendo? It might be slice of life. Because I did put that in. I had to remove the drunk package, the drunk state of life. Which means that we're gonna go into the Realm Magic and everyone is gonna start breaking out into spots, and that's not gonna be nice. But Sagittarius has decided he's gonna say hello to Reed. How's your relationship gone so decent? Are you just acquaintances? Maybe it's because you said hello to the neighbours. That was the thing. I actually wanted to use this episode to make a club for Sagittarius. He's actually going to make a club. And I thought this was kind of funny, but I don't know if anyone else will, but it's going to be the name anyway. They're going to be called the Spelljammers. And there's no kind of cool witchy thing, so I'm just going to use a rainbow for now. And basically it's just like for witches and warlocks to study. So basically it's a club for witches, which now I actually have to do the thing, traits, and the spellcaster is all the way down here. You've got to be a spellcaster, otherwise you cannot join this club. So we're gonna add to this. We're gonna add Vanessa. We're gonna add Salem. We're gonna add Reed, and Isaac's around somewhere. No, he's not. You've not met Isaac yet, have you? No. Apparently Makoa and all these people, you know, who shouldn't be spellcasters are spellcasters. Devs, we gotta fix this. We'll add Emrys and Melanie. So, Vanessa, Salem, Reed, Melanie, and Emrys are now all part of the Spelljammers. And all you have to do is basically just cast spells, and read books, of course. Where is the hobbies? I think it's in, yeah. You gotta read, you gotta cast spells, because we witches and warlocks, and that's what we gotta do. And also, somebody who has gone back to sleep, apparently, really needs to get to the next level of his spellcasting. He needs to get to his spellcasting level, but as you can see, he has other things on his mind. He's also, seriously, there's like one more trait you need to know of him. Why are you he's in like a happy mood. Yeah, he had a bit of a hot, steamy shower, so that's probably why he's gone off to bed in such a great mood. He is pretty paranoid, but that's probably because these two are talking as well. Vanessa is looking very, like, she is so pretty. I didn't have most of the CC for, like, clothing-wise, it was fine, I could just change it, but I think I had all her skin details. And she's actually rather cute. She's rather cute, and her last name is Spellman, so I've got all these Sabrina references in my series, which I absolutely love, by the way. I absolutely love that. I mean, I grew up watching OG Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and you know, I wanted to be Sabrina the Teenage Witch. She was like my favourite, like, kind of, it's had, like, watching things like Buffy and Sabrina, it kind of got me into the whole occult side of, like, fantasy storytelling. Using vampires and witches and monsters and all that. That was basically where I got all these ideas from. It was growing up watching these shows that kind of made me love all these ideas. Oh, she's so nice. She is so Nice. He is genius. She's so nice, isn't she? Like, look how cute her little face is. Like, look how cute her face is. She is super adorable. She's super adorable. Salem's here. Salem is here, also looking, you know, wrapped up nice and warm in a nice cozy. Are you wearing lipstick? Or is that? Oh no, that's just you. I was a bit worried he was wearing lipstick for a second, but it was just his. I think it was just the skin tone against the mouth, like inside the mouth, kind of confused me. Second, where on earth did we just get 40 simoleons from? But Salem Ambrose here. He's a very cool looking sim. Oh, one thing I forgot to do that I actually need to quickly do. Edit the thing. Club Hangout. Guys, we go to the Magic Realm and we study there. We gotta study at the Magic Realm. So, she's heading off. And you are complaining about the freezing temperature. Well then put some clothes on. They all came over with fruitcake and stuff and was like, hi, we're the new neighbours, we're coming to say hi, you guys have moved in. And Sagittarius, being the only one awake, was like, hi, I'm shirtless, come on in. But he had fun. He had fun. I like Salem. He's kind of fun. He's a bit of a cheekster. He's also a very cheeky sim. Very cheeky sim. He probably do a lot of mischief magic, which be kind of interesting. Reed's still around. Okay, Salem's off, and I think Reed has come back down as well. Hello. She has some brilliant ideas though. You can't really see him for the hat. Some more witch hats I downloaded. So I was like, give him just this really big, like, witch hat. But he looks like he's just wrapped up so nice and warm and cozy. So nice and warm and cozy. So I'm thinking we leave, maybe Sagittarius stays here. And does some... Oh, he needs to get... They need a cauldron. They need to get a cauldron. They can't, like, do practicing and stuff without a cauldron. Don't know where I'm gonna put it though. Might have to go in the living room, or I get rid of the wood table and pop it over there. Okay, should be in indoor activities, I think, or creative. I'm not too. Oh yeah, there it is. I saw it. The Paramount Cauldron. Nice basic cauldron. Yeah, there's no room for it unless I put it right here. They're just like, cool. We just got like a cauldron in the middle of our living room. Why did we put it here? Because apparently we don't have any room for it else. I'm just going to move that there. Actually, I'm going to move this over here in the corner because there's space over here. And then I can put this there. It takes up quite a bit of space, but so long as they can get upstairs, it should be fine. It should be fine. There's ways to walk around it. So both he and Melanie now own their own cauldron. They have to know 3 different potions. So while he's getting along with Reed, he gets along with Reed really well. They have good chemistry. They have good chemistry. And I should mention, Sagittarius is the one who needs the love interest, because I didn't know, someone said, is he going to get a love interest, because they kind of saw him as a queer sim, and I was like, well, I don't know what his love story is going to be, because his primary thing is he needs to learn all 4 schools of magic because his dad is making him do it, because you're a Blackwood son. And so I wasn't really sure what to do, so I thought I'll just put like a few select sims down and see where things go from. There, Emrys, let's go and focus on you. And when I say focus on you, I don't mean focus on your romance. I mean focus on your spell casting. Let's just travel to the Magic Realm straight up. And that's why we have the Glimmerstone. And he didn't lose it this time. So he's actually going to be going over there. See the sage, so be like, guess who hasn't lost their Glimmerstone yet? Then he ends up dropping it and it smashes on the ground. And then Morgan is just like, oh, that's like, I've given you 3 Glimmerstones. I don't know. I feel like he's kind of, I don't know. I mean, it was bugs essentially that caused him to lose the Glimmerstones, but I just have this weird idea that he's absent-minded and tends to lose things very easily. He'll like put a book down and then forget where he put the book. Or he'll have like his wand and he'll just be like, haha, and then it will like fly out his hand and then he won't know what to do. Is that a thing for clumsy sims, I wonder? Can they actually drop their wands when they're casting magic spells with them? Because that'd be kind of fun. Also, he did just go straight there in his pajamas. I don't think he cares at this point. But also, it's quite nice in the... Well, oh no, he got dressed. He actually put some clothes on.
Tankuba,
Spelljammer's Club Gathering has started. No, it's not. No, it has not. These two were supposed to stay at home and do some studying and potion experimenting because they've got potions. I just sent the wrong bloody one home. Emrys, come back. You're the one who's not supposed to go. Okay, so we're gonna head down to Castor's Alley very quickly. It is Tuesday. It's still Tuesday. It's still Tuesday. I'm like, this is episode 4 and it's still Tuesday. Is Wednesday ever gonna come? We don't know at this point. But his needs are all pretty high, so we're actually gonna get him to try and at least get to the neophyte rank, and try and learn a couple spells. He needs to learn 2 more spells. He needs to become an acolyte, and also needs to cast a spell on another sim. Love spells don't exist, do they? No. Alright, we're at Castor's Alley. Who else is around? Oh, it's, I don't know who you are. Okay, what's going on in Wands and Tomes and Familiars? Brooms and Crystals. Potion ingredients. I think everything's the same. Maybe. Hopefully not. Hex Doll Skull, Snubnose Leaf Bat, Magician's Wand. Inferniate, you already know that one. Morphiate, that's a master spell. Necrocool. Ooh, Wand of the Silver. Isn't that the one Morgyn has? I should buy that. Let's buy the Morphiate spell as well. We have 10 grand, so we got some stuff. So we got some spells to learn. We'll see what we can get here. We need a broom. Juan's wonderful one-stop wand warehouse. That's a lot of wands. And let's see what we can get here. Classic wooden broom, diamond, a magic mop. Always with the magic mop. It's a pink broom. You know what? Let's get you a pink broom. You know, all the other brooms didn't get there in time. So you have to get a little pink broom. But you know, it's actually kind of cute. Brooms, baubles, and beyond. And what was the pun for this one? I can't remember what the pun for this one was. I'm actually just going to take a little sip of juice quickly because my throat is very parched. Okay. Apple. Dirt frog. Kissing Gurami. Oh! I need that. Let's grab the spotted heart frog and a couple of valerian roots. And I think there was something else. I need a cherry, but I don't know where we're going to get those. But we can give the spotted heart frog questionable quacks. We can give that to get the sentence out, Ripley, Melanie, so she can make her spell. I got 2 wands. All right, that's your one now. I can give that one away. Actually, where's your broom? Okay, let's always use brooms, and I want to see if I can just quickly fly on over to the house. Quickly fly here. I want to see how this works. How are you going to do this? Because you are not exactly the best. You've never flown before. Or you know, first time for everything. You know how to ride brooms very well, apparently. Let's see what's going on around. Salem is here. There. Somebody was painting. I think the townies are starting to irritate the hell out of me. So much. What are the... Can the sages actually teach us magic? You have to ask level spells, potion recipes, magic dueling. You can just do dueling. Don't set him on fire. That would be incredibly rude. That would be incredibly rude. Tell you what you can set on fire though. Let's set something very basic on fire. Let's just start at a little small fire just here, just haha. There we go. It's a tiny little fire. And now you can extinguish it. Just be hey, check it out. She's like, oh my god, there's a fire. Don't worry, we got this covered. I was just practicing my magic, making sure I could, you know, start a fire. Apparently he can. Okay, what shall we do next? Knowledge is magic. Incredible forager, that'd be more for Melanie. Experimenter. Experimenting and practicing seems to gain faster experience with less failures. Maybe not that one. We'll do knowledge. You read and do research at a faster rate. Interactions also provide magical experience over time. That's also pretty decent to have. You're just like, hey, I put the fire out. I'm great. And it's like, that's amazing. You guys don't duel in the office. Don't duel in the office. Do you know how expensive that painting is? Apparently they do not. They do not. I mean, you could impress Morgyn with your prowess of just being like, hey, you can now you can ask for magical training, so you need the knowledge thing. Okay, that's great. That's great. Maybe he will give you a little bit of help. You are in a flirty mood. She does that thing, I've noticed. It's weird. Also, the interactions kind of like disappear, I've noticed. I don't know why. Also, apparently people are complaining that their whims aren't working. Mine do. Mine do. And you know what? You're gonna fish for compliments from Morgyn because for some reason asking for magical training just doesn't work for you. So just brag about how you were able to set a small fire, and then also just be like, I'm amazing, aren't I? And then he'll be like, yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Also, maybe we'll be in this game long enough that it'll turn to Wednesday. And now see if you can ask for magical training. Please, for the love of God. Yeah. Oh, they're good friends now. But now they're getting in some training. You're facing the wrong way, Emrys. It's like, haha, he's like, yeah, you're doing okay. It's more like this. I mean, he's not using a wand. He probably should use a wand. Let's try out the wand. Always use wands. I mean, I think he's more of a hands-on kind of warlock, but utilizing the utilizing a wand might also work for now. But at least now he can actually get training from the sages. That's more what I wanted. But you do need the knowledge perk, it seems. It's actually boosting their friendship as well. I think it actually is. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. Oof, your needs are going down. Your needs are actually very good. And she's just feeling fine. She's just feeling fine. But thank God she doesn't actually have her cycle start for 8 more in-game days, so we're safe for about 10 episodes. Maybe 20, depending on how long these take. He does seem to be getting... Oh, his flirty moodlet's gone. But I'd say his magical stance is getting better. It's getting better. And that was the important thing. I needed to get the Wands of Desire. I mean, I just got distracted by the trashy romance novel, which I'm pretty sure Hobo Wizard here has been reading. But more of the fact, I wanted them to be able to get training directly from the sages, which I found out you can now if you get a specific, perk. Okay, we'll wait until his training's done, and then maybe we'll send them off somewhere. Okay, he's brought him out to the gardens for now, just to be like, thanks for the training. I've never actually been to this place. What exactly is it like here? And just sort of ask him just what it's like being a sage. Your face is still beautiful. I'm greatly concerned. Mostly because I don't know how long it'll be before Slice of Life kicks in. And that's going to be very concerning when it does. This place is nice. This place is super nice. Why don't you guys... It's 1 AM in the morning. I kind of want to see what it'd be like stargazing in this in this one. Be kind of interesting. I mean, technically they're in like another realm, I guess. I'm not sure. But let's I want to see from first person. Okay. You can see hair mostly, but you can see things. You can see things. I'm just doing this. Oh god, that's what I was afraid of. That is exactly what I was afraid of. But they seem to be having a decent time of it. Yeah, apparently it's a little bit too romantic for these guys, because Morgyn just starts cuddling up to him. I mean, it's kind of cute. But I had this, like, this goes way too... Romances go way too fast in The Sims. But I like how fast this one is going. Although, the powers of cuddle while stargazing can be very powerful in terms of romance. Although it seems to be okay for now, it's very... There's still romantic interest. They just, like, the snakes just, like, sliding around. Them just being like, hey, there's humans around, let's go and interrupt them. Although, that ambiance is actually kind of nice. Got this beautiful magical ambiance. In the gardens as well. Ah, romantic. Very romantic. I'm just gonna leave these two. I actually need to, this has actually been a short one, but that is because, it's quick because dinner's just about to be ready, so I actually have to finish this episode up now. But thank you guys so much for watching this very brief 20-minute episode of Realm of Magic. Again, I focused on Emrys for this episode, but his storyline is just propelling itself forward that I kind of have to follow it. But don't worry, Melanie and Emrys are gonna get theirs. Gonna get theirs. I promise. Next episode, we're gonna go and have. We're gonna focus on Melanie. Next episode is gonna be focusing on Melanie and her potion making, and then episode after that, it's gonna be the Blackwood family dinner. That's gonna be so much fun. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye now.